Hello, lovelies. It's T here from Go to Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message finds you blessed and full of abundance. Whew. The energy is interesting. It's heavy, kind of. Interesting. I will give you that heads up. Yeah. I'm feeling confusion. I'm feeling like somebody has felt confused and they're asking for some clarity. And Spirit is coming in here to help bring some clarity and help break you away from some old cycles, is what I'm saying. Spirit wants you to know that something is coming to an end, particularly for some of you, a relationship. It could be a long-term relationship. It could be a partnership. It could be a business. It could be a marriage. It could be a friendship. But this is something that at one time felt like a true soulmate connection in some type of way. It could also be, because I have house, it could be you leaving a particular house, leaving a particular home. For some of you, I'm hearing selling your childhood home, or moving away from where you grew up, or moving away from somewhere that perhaps maybe you raised your kids or something like that. You could be downsizing or upgrading in some type of way. Something is coming to an end here, some kind of long-term something, because it has worn its welcome out. You know, it has worn out its welcome in your life. It has turned into a karmic cycle, and it's over. Spirit says that they acknowledge and they understand that you have been feeling very low about the loss of this, about this leaving your life, or about, maybe you're feeling like fears or doubts. Maybe some of you are feeling shame for some reason. Some of you could be feeling, there's this feeling of doubt, like, am I doing the right thing, ending this or walking away from this? Is this really what you wanted? Even if it's the other person has come to you and say, I want a divorce or I want to end this, you're thinking like, is this really the right thing? Is this really what should be happening? Obviously in that scenario, like, that other person is telling you these are my wants and desires, and you're like, God, is this really how it's going to end? Or is this really how it's going to be? Is this really the path that I'm meant to be walking? Spirit wants you to know that this is your justice. In some type of way here, justice is being delivered to you. And Spirit is here to say that you're definitely feeling like you're in a weak position right now, or you're feeling very insecure. This breakup or this ending of this cycle definitely could be bringing out some, it could be, for some of you, you and this person, or you, whatever this is, it could have highlighted some kind of faults or something that you see as a fault inside of yourself. This person or this thing could be definitely triggering these kind of insecurities in you and bringing them up to the surface. You could have had an argument. This person could have been like, and you're this and this and that, or if it is a kind of situation here where somebody's like, I want to end this, it's not working out. You could have been in a scenario where you thought that this was okay, that it was working out, and then suddenly this person was just like, I want a divorce, I'm not happy, I gotta leave, you've done this, you've done that, and you're just kind of like this blindsided feeling. For some of you, this could have been something that you were kind of feeling was coming about, that you were feeling was going to happen. You were feeling that some kind of situation or tower moment or something was going to happen here. It's happened, and it's definitely, as the end of any cycle brings up any kind of insecurities, any kind of fears for you to face, right? Somebody here could be even feeling like, like, God, like, I don't have the strength that I need to recover from this. Like, how am I ever going to feel whole again? How am I ever going to love again? How am I ever going to move on from this? For some of you, you might have actually lost somebody. They could have transitioned over, and I'm so sorry for your loss. And for some of you, could be thinking like, how am I ever going to move on? How am I ever going to find myself again? And Spirit wants you to know that it is the devil trying to tell you that you're not strong enough, that you don't have the strength, that you don't have what it takes to recover from this or bounce back from this, or, to when you finally feel healed enough, when you finally feel ready, if it is like a relationship, to put yourself out there again, if that's something that you want. Spirit is saying that it is your shadow side. It is your insecurities. It is... you're not alone right now. A lot of people are being faced with their shadow energy right now. A lot of people are being asked to face that shadow energy within themselves, their fears, their doubts, their darker desires, and they're being asked, a lot of people are going to be triggered right now, and they're going to be holding up that dark mirror to you. They're going to be holding up that mirror up to you so that you can see things inside of yourself that you need to heal, that you need to accept, that you need to understand better. But it is the devil that tells you you should fear it, you should run away from it, you should feel like you're being squished by it or you're being weighed down by it. It's giving me like Ten of Swords energy. And it does feel like a lot. We do have the King and Queen of Swords here. Okay. And we also have the Queen of Cups in reverse here. So it's definitely this feeling of my heart space, this could definitely be kind of closing up your heart space. You could be feeling like, okay, I need to kind of consolidate my energy. I need to close down a little bit. This is definitely bringing up some insecurities. It might even be bringing up feelings of isolation or depression. Be careful with that. Keeping a close eye on that. Reach out for your support system if you need them. But I definitely see the ending of something here. The King and Queen of Swords, when it comes to any kind of partnership or relationship, can definitely be people who are not seeing eye to eye, people who just mentally are on different pages, especially with the fact that the King of Swords came out here with the Hermit card in reverse. And this is giving me kind of the masculine energy here, whoever is pulling more in masculine energy. And that does not mean that this person is a male, that they're presenting in a male, or that they particularly normally present in masculine energy. We can go through particular situations that can bring out sides of our masculine energy that need to come up to the surface. And so there's one person here who's definitely in masculine energy, but it is giving me this know-it-all energy. It is giving me this kind of self-righteous energy. It is giving me this I know I'm right energy. It is giving me this I'm better than you energy. It is giving me this kind of, this is like the person that's like, I know what's right. I know what's right. I know what's wrong. I know better than you. But this person hasn't really gone inside. They are neglecting to go inside because they are afraid, or they are... yeah, they're afraid of what they're going to be asked to face. So they're not making that inward journey inside. Or perhaps this separation is coming up because in the past they have refused to, which is why this might be coming up, which is why Spirit might be saying this is justice, because this is a situation that, again, like I said, is triggering this person and is holding up that black mirror of, do you really? This person feels cold. They feel cold. The energy just kind of feels like, I'm not talking about this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not talking about this. It's whatever. I'm done. I'm over it. I know better than this. I knew this was always going to happen anyway, so anyway. And they're kind of missing a big lesson here. They're missing the lesson that Spirit wants them to learn. The deeper lesson Spirit wants them to learn. And the other person here isn't doing much better, so I'm going to be honest, right? It's a little tough love time for sure right here. The other person here is the Queen of Swords in reverse, or this other energy. Now, also, please keep in mind that this could be two dynamics of your own self, okay? So for some of you, this could be, what I heard was warring aspects of your shadow energies could be having this very like push, pull, we're pulling out the knives, right? We're pulling out the knives, we're pulling out the swords. But there is also this energy here, but I'm going to continue like it's another person. But this other aspect here that's more in this feminine air energy is in a very petty energy. They're in a very like get back energy. They're in a very angered, triggered energy. This person, this person right here knows no bounds to how low they will stoop to get back at this other person. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting from this. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Say that, do that. Okay. Okay. This is that person that would be like, okay, I'm going to go sleep with your best friend. Do it. You want a divorce? Okay, bet. Or if it's a situation where it's like, I want a divorce, and by the way, I've been sleeping with your best friend, or I've been doing this, or by the way, I've been lying to you for the past 6 months about what I was doing or where I was going. It's this very like, yeah, it's just rage. It's like complete rage, complete anger. It's like being blinded. Like this person's morality is on the back burner. And Spirit is saying that this person will look back on this moment with the way they're handling this with regret. But it feels like temporarily both these people feel like their heart space is shut down and they're just like, okay, bet. Okay, you're going to do that? Okay. Okay. Plotting, scheming. What do I got to do to get back at this person? This is definitely a person that could be running around telling false stories on the other person. They could be, yeah. They are shouting to the mountaintops. They could be running and telling people secrets. If you confessed dark secrets to this person, or if you just confess, like, whatever. Oh, did you know that they did this, or that they did that, or this happened one time, or, yeah. This is the person that, they're gossiping. They have a very sharp tongue right now, and they don't care. This is the type of person that's like, I would literally go and find that one person that I know it would hurt you the most for me to betray you to. And I'm going to I'm going to betray you to them. And I almost said publicly, but then this person, I'm not, it's giving me behind the scenes. It's giving me, if you confronted this person about their lies, it would be like, what are you talking about? It's giving me gaslighting. It's giving me like turning everything around on you. It's giving me, oh, your feelings are hurt? I don't care. Oh, that's what you're going to do? You're going to go divorce me? Okay, but this is the person that would go around and turn all of your friends and your family against you. This is that person that's going to go ruin your business. They're going to go sleep with your business partner and destroy your business, destroy your trust. This person wants to hurt. I want to injure. I want you to inflict. I want you to feel the pain that you are inflicting on me. I want you to be hurt. I want you to be angry. And this person is like emotionally shutting down. Because they're like, but it is kind of like a holier than thou. Like this person also doesn't want to admit the faults that they have played. At least not to this other person. They might personally to themselves be like, okay, I can kind of see that. But they wouldn't really say that. But they wouldn't really admit that. For some of you, I just heard in a court of law. So, excuse me. Yeah. Both these person are holding on to pain or holding on to hurt. And they're not letting it go. They're holding it very close. They're handling things very, off by themselves. So in a scenario, I could see that this would be, this person would be the person that's just like, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm shutting off my phone and I'm getting drunk. I'm getting blasted drunk and I'm shutting down and I'm not talking to anybody, or I'm locking myself. I'm just going to dip out, turn my phone off and disappear for a week. Nobody's going to know where I am. Nobody's going to be able to get a hold of me. I don't care if it hurts anybody else. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I can't handle this. I'm too good for this. And it could be, I can see how it could be easy for this person to have this very, I'm holier, I'm better than you, because this person over here is doing some wild shit. And so it's easy for this person to say, that person's being wild. Look at them wilding out. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're saying. Look at how they're acting. So that, but this person also doesn't want to admit the role that they played in pushing this person to where they are now. Because nobody is innocent here in this scenario. Nobody's innocent here. And this closed down, this I'm not letting it go, I'm not forgiving, I'm not moving on, is just slowing down some kind of progress here. It's holding up something. Like I said, if it is like a court procedure, if it's like a divorce, something, you know, this person is like going full scorched earth. Like, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Fight me, fight me, fight me. Argue with me, fight me. I'm going to show up. I'm going to slash your tires. I'm going to burn all your suits. I'm going to smash out your windows. And this person is just like emotionally checked out. They're like, I'm shut down. I'm checked out. And this person is like, okay, I'll go bigger. I'll go bigger. I'll go bigger. And so I'm going to force you to look at me. I'm going to force you to talk to me. I'm going to force you. I'm going to bait you, and I'm going to draw you out. And when I draw you out, that is when I'm going to pull out this dagger, and I'm going to stab it right into your heart. Because finally, feel how bad I felt. You're emotionally checked out. You want to just be able to walk away? No. You need to feel as hurt as I feel. I'm going to get bigger, and I'm going to get bigger. I'm going to get bigger. Do you have to come out? And then I'm going to drop it on you. You know, I'm going to drop as much pain and as much vitriol and resentment and everything. Yeah, I'm just hearing somebody scream like, why weren't you there? Why didn't you care? Like, this is the type of person that's like, I act crazy because I care. Or I act crazy to evoke a reaction out of you. Like, I did all that because I just love you so much and I just need you to pay attention to me. You know? I showed up at your work, screaming your name out in the parking lot, risking you losing your job because I'm so upset about that fight that I was trying to talk to you. And you just walked off and was like, I have to go to work. And checked out. You're not just going to leave me. I'm going to show up at your job and smash out your windows or scream your name in the parking lot until you come outside. And then you're like, what is wrong with you? Like, why would you do this? This is my job. Like, I told you we'd talk about this later. It's like, no, you're just running away. You're just shutting down like you always do. Yeah, and I see this person literally just like screaming, and then breaking down into tears and like going down on their knees and just being like, why don't you love me? Like, why don't you care about me? This person is a person that thinks that like somebody needs to match their like crazy, like match my freak, match my crazy, you know? And that's how I know that you love me. That's how I know that you care about me. I don't know this for sure, but this person is giving me like grew up in a home where there was a lot of yelling or screaming or fighting, where there was like a dynamic, or this person has been locked in a pattern of like breakup makeup, where it's like we scream, we fight, we come together, we make up, you know, and it's good for a little bit, and then we scream, we fight. And that could have been the dynamic here between these two people, you know? And then now that this person is just like, I'm gone, like I'm checked out. This person is like, wait, this is not our dynamic. When I scream and yell, you scream back. But here I am just screaming and screaming and screaming, and you're just, okay, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Stonewall, block. I'm not talking to you. Ghosting. Or if they lived in the same house together, it's screaming and screaming and screaming. This person's just like, okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm going out. I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to go get a drink with the boys. Bye. Click. And they just walk out, you know? And this person is just like, wait, that's not our dynamic. That's not what we do. That's not how you show me that you care. You know, this person sees somebody yelling, screaming, fighting, matching how like boisterous or loud or how emotional they are. They see that as, well, that other person loves me. As long as they're still here yelling and screaming and fighting and, you know, doing that, I know that they love me. I know that they care about me. I know that I still have a place in their heart. So this is definitely the type of person that's like, if they get ignored, if they get blocked, if they get ghosted, if the person just walks away, they are going to do what they need to do, what they feel like they need to do to get this person to pay attention to them. Please be careful. That's mine. Y'all. Does any other okay. I have a candle over there on my countertop, on my altar that's burning, and my cat is just like dancing all around it. And I'm like, does anybody else's cats are like, fire! I'm covered in hair and extremely flammable. Let's go. And like, I need to go up to it. I need to sniff it. I need to be around it. I need to dance all around it. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? And that's this energy. Please be careful. You don't have to embody this energy like that, but that's this energy. That's this energy. I'm going to play with fire. I'm going to push the limits. Like, I'm going to lash out, and I'm going to say that thing that I know. If you're sitting there like, I'm not fighting, I'm not fighting, I'm not stooping down to your level, I'm not stooping down to your level, I'm not stooping down to your level, they're going to sit there and they're going to pick, and they're going to pick, and they're going to pick, and they're going to pick until they say that thing. They're like, okay, bet. I'm going to have to pull out the big guns. Like, I'm going to have to stoop low. Like, I'm going to have to go way below the belt. You know, I'm going to have to stab deep and twist. You know, whatever I have to do to get a reaction out of you. You know, because this person feeds off of that. This person feeds off this energy of you reacting, of people reacting, of people crying or yelling or screaming or, you know, being emotional. If you just check out and walk off, no. That's not, no. You're abandoning me. You're triggering my abandonment wound. You know, like, you don't care about me anymore. I have to actually sit here in my feelings, and I can't just dump out my feelings on you. You know, you're not matching that same energy, being on that same level as me. I feel alone. That's not okay. That's not acceptable. Change. But it popped, but you saw how I had to flip it over. So this person is trying to prevent some kind of change. Yeah. There's secrets here with this family room card. There's secrets here. Yeah. If this person knows some kind of secrets to the business, secrets to, you know, family secrets, if this person is privy to some kind of like family secret or something like that, oh, they're going to be like, if they don't pay attention to me, I'm going to post it on the internet. I'm going to go there. You know, I'm going to post about it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to leak it to the press. I'm going to do it. I'll do it. Anything to get your attention, Emperor. Mature man. But see, that's the thing, though. I have the Emperor out here, but they're in reverse. So somebody is not... But it doesn't feel like... This person's energy, it doesn't feel like necessarily like dark or like controlling. Like sometimes how the Emperor in reverse feels, this person just feels like absent. Like, I'm not here. Like, I'm not stepping into my masculine energy and taking control of this situation in a negative way or in a positive way. I'm not stepping into overhandedly. You know, I'm just kind of whatever. I'm just stepping back. I'm not stepping into my confidence. I'm not stepping into my masculinity. I'm not taking control of the situation. I'm just, yeah. There's the Emperor here with the Page of Cups. Like, I'm just... And this person is, like I said, I do have to admit that whoever this King of Swords is, they are handling it in an emotionally immature way. And Spirit is asking this person, show up, bring out your masculine Emperor energy, show up in some Aries energy and be like, stop, put a stop to this, stop it. But also, like, be honest. Be honest about the role that you played in this. Be honest about the things that you said that were hurtful. Yeah. Official person. Official person fell out here over the King of Swords. Wow. Definitely something could happen here in occupation. This person could be trying to ruin this person's reputation at their job or at their occupation. I hear this person saying something or doing something out of anger, like pointing out that a person did something or said something. But yet, you know, I could see this person saying something to like somebody's boss or something like that. And then afterwards being like, shit. Like very impulsively saying something or doing something. And then being like, oh shit, I might have pushed it too far. I might have said a little too much. Because Spirit showed me this person being like, saying something and then being like, and then a boss or somebody or maybe even the police. This person could have made a false report to the police or something like that, or to some kind of authority figure, and the police are actually investigating it, opening it up, taking it seriously, and this person's kind of just like, oh shit, like, wait. It's like, yeah, you called 911, or yeah, you said this person put their hands on me, or you said this person hurt my child, or you said what you said. And this person is kind of just like, I see like a smirk, like, Like, that's what I see. And then I see this person. Oh, no. They're actually doing something about this. They're actually investigating this. Oh, no. Is it going to get back to this person? It was me that said it? Oh, they're actually doing something. Wait, I didn't think this thing through. This person might have done something or said something or could say something or do something very quickly, very impulsively, very rashly, like out of anger, out of spite, that could quickly, or could be now, if they did it in the past, coming back to smack this person in the face. Like, well, you said it, you did it. Like, we're gonna open up an investigation, and this person is just like, fuck, they're not gonna find anything. They're gonna realize that I lied, or they're gonna, you know, or if this person did something like that, this person could have, I'm getting like a really specific scenario. This might only be for one person. I'm getting that somebody could have gotten really mad and made a choice to, I'm seeing somebody seducing someone else. Like, I'm seeing them like going up to somebody and seducing them at a bar, like a boss or something like that. Now, I don't know if they took it all the way, but they were just like saying something, confessing something, dropping some kind of secrets to this person. But then them, and like in that scenario, it would be like, oh, my husband did something or said something, so I'm going to go. And I know that their boss, or I know that their partner, their business partner or something, you know, goes here, goes to this place, or goes and hangs out with that place. And then I'm going to drop a secret. I'm going to say something. But then, you know, I got sober, or we made up and we came back together. But now the repercussions of that are coming, and holy shit, they're going to affect me too. Now this person is losing their job, and they're the main breadwinner. Excuse me, they're the person that pays all the bills. And this person is sitting there going, oh my God, shit, wait. I'm still living at home with this person. And now, like, an investigation is happening. Or now, what are we going to do? How are you going to pay the bills? Oh my God. You know, or wait, some kind of repercussions are actually happening. Like I don't just get to say something and, you know, that hurt all these people, and something's actually going to come about of it. Like, a marriage is falling apart, or a business is falling apart, or something is coming to an end, and this person is like they're going to find out it was me that told. Are they going to find out that it was me that told that message? They told somebody something. They wrote a letter, they wrote a text, they wrote an email, they made an anonymous phone call. I just heard somebody call 911. This person could have called 911. Mature man in reverse. An unexpected income. Somebody here could have been like officially named as like an accomplice, or like, I don't know. For somebody here, there's like an investigation or some kind of something. I don't know. You know, I must tell you, don't make legal advice based on what you hear in a tarot reading, okay? Like, I am not a lawyer. I'm not a professional. And anytime, you know, if this is all allegedly, this is just for entertainment purposes only. You know, you need to take accountability for any kind of choices that you make, okay? I would encourage you to seek legal advice, or seek counsel, or whatever you need to do. Seek therapy, or whatever it is, okay? Always keep in mind that this is just for, you know, this can't be held accountable or anything like that. Like, you need to take accountability for your own choices and for your own actions. Okay? Wealthy man. Whoa. Thief and wealthy man. With the mature woman on the bottom of the deck. Yo. I'm hearing shot themselves in the foot. Like, this person did something to get over on this person, but it's actually backfired. Because whoever they went to, yeah, I'm hearing holding their feet to the fire. Poverty. Whoa. Poverty. Not the wealthy man, thief, and then poverty. And then the coffin card. What is going on here? For some of y'all, somebody might have lied to take some kind of inheritance from you, or could have lied and claimed some kind of inheritance in your name. Now that some mature man or some like father figure or some like boss figure had to step down or had to step out or might have passed over, transitioned over, somebody here could have stepped up out of a moment of, like, I'm feeling like the energy is really cooling down now. Like when I first tapped into it, it was like really heavy, really just like, ah, and now like things are coming down. It's not as emotionally intense. And now people are like, oh, what have I said? What have I done? Like, oh snap, like marriage. This definitely could be about a marriage. Expectation coming out. No, what this person expected is not coming about here. Whatever this man and this woman expected, I don't know why I just got that. For some of you here, you could be a third party in this situation, like, or like an outside situation. Like you could be an outside observer, and this is happening to a man and a woman that you could be, that you could know, that you could be. Yeah, you could be. Oh my God, I just saw that. I just saw that, and it was 13, and it was 31:13 down on the clock. You could be this Queen of Cups in reverse. And in that scenario, main female. And then there's a main female here, and it fell. This main female fell right here in between this Emperor energy and this man and this woman energy. If you're this Queen of Cups in reverse, a person that was hurt here. And with this, I'm getting that somebody could have neglected to say something, neglected to stand up, neglected to fight for you, could have, like, it's like lying through omission. And it could have actually stopped you from getting some kind of inheritance or getting some kind of energy here, having some kind of connection here, or getting, yeah, it put an end to some kind of unexpected income here. Like some kind of surprise, like there was something here that you could have been due, some kind of inheritance or some kind of something. It could even be just karma. But somebody stayed in childish energy, refused to step up and step into their masculine energy and do what they were supposed to do. And this main female here could have definitely been in the middle, because maybe these two people, this man and this woman, could have been interested in this inheritance or interested in whatever, keeping this emperor in this, whatever this person was supposed to be giving you. Yeah. Because they could have been given something to you. It even could have been some type of information. They kept some kind of information that would have brought some kind of victory here to you. Because this emperor was King of Cups here towards you. Very, they had a lot of emotions, but they might have not shown it. But look, it's the Death card is back here at the back of the deck. Yeah. What is this? They want me. The Nine of Pentacles is here in reverse. Yeah. This third, oh my God, this third party here. This third party here wanted to stop some kind of independence from happening here. You gaining your independence, or you breaking some kind of codependent cycle or breaking some kind of codependency. The Nine of Pentacles can also be about you seeing your fruits coming to bear, right? You've put in a lot of hard work and you're finally seeing, right? You were there in the Seven of Pentacles, planting the seeds. You know, you had the even exchange of energy in the Six of Pentacles. You planted the seeds and you were being patient, watering them, tending them, right? In the Seven of Pentacles, over into the Eight of Pentacles, putting in that hard work so that in the Nine of Pentacles, you can see those seeds bear fruit and you can be there harvesting them, you know, about to harvest them and get the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. These people did not want you to see you get this Ten of Pentacles. They did not want to see you get your payout. They did not want to see you inherit a position. It could be money, but you know, it would have been a new start for you, a new legacy. But these people held back some kind of crucial information from you or from somebody else that would have like named you the heir or named you the person that was supposed to get this. Yeah. They stood in the way here. All of them had their cups out wanting to receive from this King of Cups. And these people here held back something, stopped something, slowed it down, so that you would not receive something from this King of Cups here. And for some of you, this person is no longer in that position of power, or they're no longer the boss. They're no longer able. They could have retired. They could no longer be in the business, or the business could have fell apart. For some of you, this could have been somebody choosing a successor in a business, in an establishment. And these people stopped your name from like going in the pot, going in something. There was something here that was karmically owed to you, that this emperor was supposed to give to you. And these people stood in the way from you receiving it. And then this person, the King of Swords here, was named the official person instead. However, whatever position, whatever it was, this person has been shown as inept. They can't do it. This situation, this business, this partnership, whatever it was that they took over, the money, whatever, they did not handle it well. Because it was not theirs. It was not theirs to have. So it's being taken away from them. And also in the process, a relationship of some type is shutting down here and is closing down. You know, whether it be that these two are married, or that they're sister and brother, or that they're other competitors. I mean, the marriage card is here, but this Two of Cups, these people aren't seeing eye to eye anymore. There's infighting. A Two of Cups, a partnership in some type, should have gone to you, but it didn't. Because the devil came up here and got in the way and put these Three Cups and threw those Three Cups out there instead. Wow. And I feel like it feels like self-sabotage. That's what it feels like. It feels like on a soul level, or just karmically, this person was not due what they took. It was not meant to go to them. It was not for them. They could not stand in this place. They could not run the business, or they could not, oh my gosh, excuse me, you guys. They could not stand in this position. It was not for them. This money wasn't for them. You know, if it was some kind of actual like physical inheritance or something like that, it's flowing right through their fingers. You know, if it's a business, it's just bleeding money that they can't make a single sale without, you know, three things breaking down or falling apart. Like it's just completely being dissolved. And this person right here is emotionally checked out. They're emotionally checking out, and they're self-sabotaging themselves out of this position. Despondent. That's what I'm hearing. Despondent. This person is despondent. Is that the right word? Courtship. There is a lot of knifing each other in the back. There is a lot of infighting. This family, this marriage, whoever it was, they were cackling. They were kikiing at, haha, we did it. We stole it from you. Ha 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 ha. It's all being taken away. Yeah, and they are feeling... They're feeling like, for some of them, they're having to like publicly defend themselves in some kind of situation here. I'm hearing they're on trial. Yeah. They did not put in the work. It was not karmically, it was not their karmic contract to have this. It was not their karmic contract to have this. It was not meant for them. And that's coming to light. Everybody can tell. Everybody can see. Moon card in reverse. Oh, God. Everything that was hidden is coming to light. Everything that was hidden is coming to light. The sun is coming out and shining very brightly. Putting a spotlight. Yeah, I'm hearing Spirit say, be careful what you wish for. You want to step into a position in the light. But if you are a thing that normally only lives in the dark, dwells in the darkness, you're going to wither. You're going to wither away in the light. They're showing me a flower, like flowers that bloom at night, but then the sun comes out in the morning and the flower withers away. Yeah. These people are feeling very defensive. They're very angry, very defensive. Yeah. There's third parties in their situation now. They wanted to be a third party, getting in, standing in the way between what somebody else should have received. Well, now they have people from the left and from the right. I'm hearing people like making claims against them, or people suing their company, or people, if this was a relationship and one of these people, they stole something here or wanted to steal a relationship away, they have third parties here. People are finding out that these people, are cheating on each other or something like that. I'm hearing a masculine voice say, you're going to help me steal this from my old man. For some of you here, whoever this King of Swords was, they had an option between you and this other person. And they chose this other person. But I'm feeling like this person was supposed to be a way through, like a contact. You and this person could have been meant to work together or to be together in some type of way. And you were supposed to receive some kind of karmic payout from this emperor through this person. Because I feel like this person, the King of Swords, had the contact with the emperor. And through some kind of karma, you were due whatever this person was going to receive from the emperor. But then this person cut you out of receiving this. And chose to go be with this other person, or chose to partner with this other person. And too bad, this other person's coming in, taking their secrets, and they're singing like a canary. I'm hearing that, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. And I'm hearing somebody say, she for the streets. And I think that's mostly, I don't know if that is actually that this person is out there committing adultery or doing whatever, but it's giving me like there's no loyalty. Like there's no loyalty amongst thieves. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me like you wanted to be sneaky. And so you went to go be with somebody who was sneaky like you. And now you're surprised that this person snaked you back? No. And whatever these people were able to receive, one was not the sum, the whole sum of what they would have received with you if they had partnered with you or did whatever they were supposed to do and fulfilled their karmic contract with you. I'm hearing that for some of you, this Emperor might have put some kind of clause in a will in some type of way. Yeah, I'm hearing Spirit say you're still going to receive your karmic payout. Don't worry. So if you see yourself as this Queen of Cups, you are still going to receive your karmic payout. But I feel like this whole situation, it really hurt your heart. It really, yeah. It might have put you in this very feeling of like, I'm very naive, or I'm stupid, I'm gullible, you know. I should have known better than to share my cup or to share information. For some of you, you could have been sharing knowledge or information with this person, and then this person took that information and went to go seek. You know, something here about like they thought they could like cut you out, right? Like they felt like they could cut you out. And it's like, you know, oh, well, me and this person, you know, this Emperor needs the information that this Queen of Cups has. If I can go to this Queen of Cups, get her information or get their information, and then not tell them about this prize or whatever, this inheritance or whatever, the Emperor, I can go to the Emperor as if I'm the one presenting this information. I can get the whole payout, and I don't have to half it with that person. You know, these two people might have been like, why make it a three-way cut when you could make it a two-way cut? But in their sneakiness in doing this, the only reason that they were even going to get a piece of this, or that this masculine energy right here was even going to get a piece of this, is because they karmically owed it to you. Now this person has doubled their karma. Or they've taken on this karma. Taken on new karma. Because I feel like it was this Emperor here that owed it to you. For some of you, this is giving me a situation here where you would have like partnered up with somebody, and this Emperor would have come to you and been like, I know you're my son, my grandson's partner, or their friend, but I feel like you could do this better than them. In some type of way, this person is like, I'm going to snake you. I'm going to snake you. Before I get cut out, I'm going to cut you out. I'd rather cut you out than I get cut out. In some type of way. Nine of Cups. Oh yeah, they came forward silky sweet. Silky sweet and smooth. They could have love bombed or, you know, friendship bombed or whatever. King of Cups. Maybe they told this Emperor everything they thought they wanted to hear. Damn, but it just looks like everything is falling apart for this person now, and it's because they tried to snake you out of your new beginning. I feel like I want to... get... What is something... Okay, so if you know, the collective is this Queen of Cups, can we get some advice or get some, you know, What's going on with them? Bad health. Yeah. It might have put you in a bad health, in a bad physical or mental state. But Spirit wants you to understand that this coming to light, that it could definitely be highlighting some kind of insecurity. Yeah, maybe you were gullible. Maybe you were a lollipop and you got licked, okay? Maybe you were a sucker. Spirit did this to show you. You can't trust everybody. You can't share your secrets with everybody. You can't share your ideas with everybody. You can't just let somebody walk into your life and trust just anybody. You know, and that's not meant to keep you here in fear or anything like that. But it is a situation where it's like, look, not everybody's your friend. Not everybody's going to do you right. People can lie. People can lie about who they are. People can wear masks. People can hide themselves. People can stay silent and let you do all the filling in. And then they can just be like, yeah, yeah. You know, people can manipulate. People can let you say, oh, I think it's this and that. Oh, yes, we're soulmates. We're twin flames. We're this. Give me all your sweet love or information or energy. You know, and people will feed off you. People will take advantage of you. People will let you run yourself ragged for them and then pay you dust. You just have to wake up and see the truth. Baby, you need to wake up and see the truth. This was a lesson of maturing your energy, maturing your mindset, giving you some tough life lessons. And the thing about it is I don't think you weren't necessarily wrong about feeling like there was some kind of destiny tied up in this person, or there was some kind of karmic something that was supposed to come from this person, or there was a contract here. But I feel like you stuck around, or you held on to it, or you gave up the information before you really knew what the scenario was. You preemptively placed a title or a label on what this was, on what it was, before you really knew what was really going on here. And this is just a lesson to just like slow down. Slow down and see things for what they are. You know? Don't make an uneducated leap forward. Don't just throw yourself into something and, you know, sometimes Spirit has to give you that, hey, so, you know, like, yeah, we want you to take leaps of faith, but we want you to take educated leaps of faith. We don't want you to just put all your eggs in one basket. We don't want you to just see somebody and feel a connection to them and just go, oh my God, this is my twin flame, or oh my God, this is my soulmate, or oh my God, I'm just going to open myself up fully to you. Because karmics, there's lots of different type of soul family. There's lots of different type of soulmate energy. There's lots of different types of important connections that you can have with people. And sometimes the lesson is not everybody is worth you opening up your energy to. Not everybody is worth working with. Journey. This was a message. You know, this person was meant to course correct you and put you on a path back on where you're supposed to be on your journey. I'm going to go ahead and flip this up into the upright for you. Yeah. Message of concern. Yeah. And now you're just like, I was supposed to become, this person was supposed to help me, or so I was supposed to get some kind of leg up here, up to the privileged lady. And Spirit has said, you know, I don't think you and this person were supposed to be lovers, or you and this person were supposed to, I don't think it was, you know, again, it's just like this long lesson of like, not everybody, just because somebody might feel like your soulmate, you know, just because you have an intent attraction to somebody does not mean that they're a good person for you. You could be intensely drawn into the pattern that they represent. You could be intensely drawn into, you know, the karmic lesson that they're going to teach you through breaking your heart. And that doesn't mean that it wasn't meant to happen, but it does mean, you know, you're meant to take the lesson from it. And, you know, and understand that it's a gift to learn this lesson. That if you're going to have a certain status, you're going to have to learn that not everybody deserves to be in your circle. Great fortune. I do think that you are meant to gain a certain level of wealth or a certain status. And this was a lesson of be careful who you try to build with, because not everybody's for you. Exactly. Some people will try to put you in the poorhouse. Some people will just take and take and take from you as long as they can. Some people will be like, yeah, call me your friend. Yeah. You know, Spirit wants you to drop this level of despair that you might be feeling, this despair that you might be feeling at the journey that you walked with this karmic soulmate, the lesson that you had here. Okay. And they just wanted to, you're learning discernment. See that discern? Sorry. Concern, but I'm hearing discern. Discernment. I'm hearing like, slow down. You know, look, sit there and ponder for a second. See how that man is sitting there? But they're sitting there in peace. See, they're sitting there with the peace lily. There. Okay. They're sitting there with their legs crossed, just thinking like, okay, sudden wealth. Sometimes you're going to learn that certain people seem like they're meant to be in your life, and they're so important, but those people are actually blessing blockers. And sometimes the blessing that you're going to receive is the absence of that person from your life. Okay? You know? Rejection is divine protection, right? As they say. Sometimes this person walking away or not involving you in something. I mean, because that's who this person is, right? Come on, false person. That's who this person is. This person had the intention to snake. They had the intention to be with a person who was as snaky as them, and you weren't that. That's why this person rejected you or snaked you out of this scenario. Like, I mean, and obviously, whoever this emperor was, they got gypped. They got adjudication. I really feel like adjudication came out here in reverse with this high honor. Like somebody I feel like you misjudged this person as more important or like a better person than they really actually were. I'm just going to be honest with you. There's the change card. You needed a change in perspective, a change in understanding of what's really happening here, what's really going on. Thoughts, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. You needed a change in perspective of what was actually really the hell going on here. This person was actually a thief. I'm hearing somebody say, once a thief, always a thief. And like I said, that's the gift. Seeing this person for the thief that they really are, for the not very nice person that they really are, for the karmic partner that they would have been for you, is it. Because Spirit saw this person had an opportunity. They had a soul contract to do this, but they decided instead, and Spirit saw that they were not going to do right by you, that they were not going to. And so I'm not saying that this person didn't snake you, that this person didn't lie or manipulate or, you know, but Spirit is saying what they have, if you would have followed through or you would have become partners with this person, or it would have been way worse. You could have been the one in this marriage that's falling apart now. Be grateful. Or if you are in this marriage that's falling apart, be grateful, because this person, I know it's hard to say. I know it's hard. It might be hard to hear that, you know, because I'm sure it's not easy. But it ain't working. It ain't working. You need to lay this to rest, because this person has you in terrible energy. This person has you completely, like, out of your heart space, out of your power energy. And for a lot of you, you need to understand that even if they had chosen to marry you or be with you or come towards you or build with you, that Queen of Swords would have still been on the side. Or they would have married the Queen of Swords and kept you on the side. Spirit is telling you here, like, I know that what you went through was hard. I know that it hurt you. I know that it really, you know, it made, you know, it really depressed you. It really shut you down. But you need to understand that it would have been way worse if you would have continued down the path. So you got hurt. Exactly. We want you to go down the path of high honor. We want you to go down the good path, the right path. Look at that. Wealthy man marriage. But Spirit's saying, like, being that wealthy man means more than just being a rich man. Being a man with money. Rich in loyalty. You know. Is just as, if not, is definitely more important. Because what good is it to have a rich man that's going to snake you every chance that he gets? Or he's going to trade you in for a younger, newer, tighter, higher model. You know, or woman. You know, somebody who's going to be led astray. Or who's going to be convinced by somebody else to toss you to the side and snake you. Yeah, Spirit is saying you could have gave up the best years of your life to this person. And you might be surprised because some of you might be older and you might be thinking, I already did. No. Spirit saying, no, no, no. Just because you were younger does not mean they were the best years of your life. Does not mean they're going to be the best years of your life. The best years of your life are yet to come. And it will be because you are with a man who is rich and abundant in integrity, in loyalty, in wisdom, in kindness, in generosity, or just a partner in general. Whoever it is, a business partner, you know, this other person would have been a partner in crime. You would have been complicit in activities. Yeah, Spirit is saying that Queen of Swords would have made their way in regardless. Whether they did it before or after you got married or after you partnered up or after you got your money. Spirit said they could see that this person was already going to falter and they were going to bring you down. And that's far less than you deserve. Work on yourself right now. Work on yourself right now. Build yourself up right now. Work on that business. Work on those ideas. Work on that project. Work on yourself, work on your home, work on your kids, work on your relationships, cultivating new ones, you know, celebrating the ones that are loyal. Yeah, because this person is a thief, a stealer of your joy and your happiness and of your light. Exactly. And this person would have just had you in toil and labor. It can be hard to have Spirit bring out a tower moment and have you see the truth of who people really are. But the people that you're going to end up with are going to be these people who are really in light. This community is going to be here, and they're going to be open. Just like that open door. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, to work on yourself, and to open yourself up to community and to people. Just slow down. Take your time. Get to know people. Yeah. You keep shining your light. And those who shine a light with you will see you and will recognize that within you. Don't allow what happened with this other person to dim you. Yeah, because they're false. They're false and they're wearing a mask. You have a gift and you need to let it shine bright. And this person, break yourself out of the chains here. Let a change happen in your life, mostly in your mind, about how you see what happened. You're free now. You're free now. You're free of the mask. You're free of your ego. Or you're in the process of letting it go. You're your own sovereign person now. You were putting that person in the official person spot. You are the official person. Don't forget that. Just because this person got the acknowledgement does not mean that they didn't take your destiny from you. They got a chair. That doesn't mean they took your chair. They took a spot. That doesn't mean that they ended up in your spot. Somebody takes one spot, you don't think that Spirit has a dozen lined up waiting for you to sit down in instead? pivot, change, adapt, see the mistakes that you made, see the things that are going to make you better, learn and move forward with the blessings of that. Which I know sometimes when people stab us in the heart and people betray us and lie to us and gaslight us and do those things, take the time that you need to recover, show compassion and understanding to yourself, show up for yourself, give yourself that love that you deserve, the understanding that you deserve, and keep it booking, keep it pushing, keep it moving. Be happy that those ratty people are in your past. Period. God saved you. Your spirit guides, God saved you. I know that you wanted this person, or you wanted this person to love you, or you wanted this person to come with you, or you wanted this person to be the one, but they're not. They are not. I know they might have lied to you and they might have told you that they were. They could have had all the symptoms and the signs and the synchronicities and the 11-11s were 11 and 11 and everything else. But it wasn't meant to be because of the choices this person made. And it put this person in alignment down a karmic path that spirit did not want you to get onto. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Okay, 411, 411. This is for your information. Okay, 411. That's just for your information. I appreciate you so very, very much. Okay, I wish you the healing and the strength to get back on your journey. I understand that you might not be feeling yourself. You might not be feeling 100%. I hope that you have the bravery to face your insecurities, to face these things within yourself, that you have the grace to understand that the way things turned out is the best way that it could have happened, as much as it might hurt right now, and I wish you recovery. I was going to say a speedy recovery, but not everybody needs to heal quickly. Some people need to slow down, take the time, show up for themselves day after day. So I wish you love and health and wealth and abundance. I wish you strength and bravery to face the things inside of yourself that you need to face, to cut away and, to have the enlightenment to see this lesson for what it really was. It was never meant to break you down. It was never meant to, at least from God's perspective, for God's source, the universe, it was never meant to break you down. It was never meant to belittle you. It was just meant for you to crack open and see, okay, I need to fortify this spot in my shield. I need to fortify this spot in my thinking, That's why the tower breaks down, because there is a foundation here that's cracked, that cannot keep sustaining the layers that you're trying to build on top of it. And so spirit will break the tower down now so that it doesn't break down even worse and more devastating later. I know it's not easy to be underneath that tower when it comes crumbling down, and to stand there and rebuild from that place of hurt and pain. But I know that you can do it. I pray for healing and health and grace and compassion for you. And I will see you in the next one, hopefully, okay? Let me know if this resonated for you down in the comment section down below. If you forgot to get a personal reading from me, my contact information is also listed down below. Like, share, subscribe, do the YouTube things. Thank you to your spirits, angels, ancestors, guardians, masters, and guides for guiding you here to receive this information. I hope it gave you the love, light, and clarity that you needed on your situation. Thank you to my angel spirits, guardians, masters, ancestors, and guides for guiding me through delivering this information, as well as keeping me safe as they did so. I appreciate you guys so very, very much. 414 down on the real-time clock, and I will see you guys later, okay? Good luck and blessings out there, okay? You can do this, all right? They can't keep a good one down. Remember that, okay? Bye.